So, my first crush, huh? Okay. I was in 3rd grade elementary school. A cold wind blew through the avenue. Just kidding, that ain't no detective movie. There was one girl in particular which I really liked. She was looking pretty much average if I remember right, but I probably liked her because she was one of the most intelligent people in our class. And being intelligent was pretty attractive to me at the time. So I admired her from afar in class because how? I was a little dumb 3rd grader at that time and didn't know how to approach girls. You can't just be smooth as butter and go for it, you know? This just doesn't happen. I also didn't really talk to her, so I couldn't even know whether she liked me back. But a few months later, I started to think that this girl might be really into me. Why, you ask? Well, let me explain. She actually gave me a lot of hints that she was interested in me. I will just list the biggest ones in my opinion. 1. She gave me a lot of compliments like,
"Wow, your handwriting is really pretty."
"Hi!" Or,
"Hee hee, oh, you're so funny."
Even though I wasn't really funny. 2. When I said something in class, she always agreed with me. Like, always. Even when I was totally wrong. 3. She mostly wanted to have me in her group for group projects. And I was the only guy in that group. 4. And the biggest hint she gave me in my opinion was at a class trip. The class trip went on for a week and at the last day my roommates and myself made a party at our room. Oh yeah, we were so cool. And my crush as well as her friends gave me so many obvious hints that even an oblivious person would understand it. They kept teasing me that she wanted to dance with me, talk to me, but she was too shy to approach me, etc. Oh, and that's just the beginning. Long story short, I was sure that she liked me, so I basically just had to approach her and it would be an easy win. Damn, I was excited. And one day I was rollerblading after school and happened to see some friends of her driving past me. Nothing really important I was thinking, but later they seemed to stalk me while I was rollerblading, kept on approaching me and asking me things like,
"Do you like her? She wants to talk to you."
I tried to ignore them, but in my head I was like, ho 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 ho, she is definitely into me. Funny enough, I knew that my crush was with them as well. She was just hiding behind a building. But for some reason I didn't want to go to her either. I don't know why. Don't ask me, I was in 3rd grade, okay? Eventually they just gave up, but one of the girls who I was pretty cool with at the time asked me seriously whether I am interested in her. I answered yes, I was interested in her. And do you know what she said? She said that my crush was never interested in me at all, and everything they did was just a facade to tease and trick me in. At this point,
I don't know what this guy wants.
No, try again. At this point, I was pretty mad, so I went to the building she was hiding at and confronted her. Turns out it's true, the whole fucking shit is true. They just teased and tricked me this whole time over for around half a year. This fucking... Even though my appearance showed that I was mad, inside I was pretty sad about this whole situation. I mean, what did they try to achieve with that? Teasing me and giving me hope for 6 months?
Moral of the story? Bitches be crazy.
I guess you're right.
Yep.
This whole scenario is just fucked up. I just left, went home and tried to avoid her for the next whole year. I had to spend with her in the same class. I mean, there were some laughter the next day in class, but I got over it pretty quick because at that age it's not really something serious. Apparently my crush told me that she had a crush on a guy in our class, as well as her friends who also got a crush on that same person. Good luck with that. And thus is the end of this video. What? Did you expect me to have a moral for the story? Nah. I mentioned the crush of my crush on purpose at the end of the video, because I wanna make another video which is dating related. And this guy is going to be a bit important in that video later on, so yeah. Well, I gotta go now, it's 2 AM and I'm pretty tired, so yeah. Have a good night. And don't forget to never take the toilet in the middle. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, bye.